Oh, let's go, baby. Huh. A little different? Yeah. It's one of my favorite things to do. You warm? Yeah. Beauty. We'll hop in straight into some extreme swings here. With the PVC and the T. Alrighty. Get it playing up there. Oh. Oh, that got caught on camera right there. Yeah. Do they? What do you feel is the adjustment or change that you have made?
I was kind of just standing up a little bit more in my stance.
Okay.
I was working on it at home.
What a baby.
Do you know when our first games are for it?
No clue. It's going to be after the spring season.
For high school?
Yeah. Alrighty, sir. Go ahead. There you go. Grab your bat. Well, hello, Strider. Rip.
Here's 20 of them. I think I'm going to the mall today. Probably not going to get any gloves though.
Maybe Dick's Sporting Goods got some. I don't know what mall you're going to, but.
Flat irons.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, you got Dick's over there. Maybe they got some. Hop in our stance, sir. Go ahead and stride. Front knee as far as you can. Pick up and turn. Start turning the hips as far as they can. Let me know when you're there. Get this hip out here. There it is. Turn them as far as they can. Now shoulders as far as you can. Baby, keep turning. Keep turning. Great job. Keep turning. Pause. Notice how we started having the hands go away from the shoulder. Getting back to the shoulder. Okay. Check our mirror. We like our spot. Just push this head back over that knee just a little bit. There you go. This is going to come down just a tad. Okay. Now keep turning your shoulders. There you go. Pause. Let that shoulder go backwards. There you go. Okay, from here, forearm click. Give me a little forearm turn. There you go. Boom, and then keep it. Now extend the hands. There you go. Now around this spine as far as we can. Other way. That way. Keep going as far as we can. Get this hip out here a little bit. There it is. Now start coming back. There you go. Get that left elbow up a little bit. There you go. Now barrel around the shoulders. Now close the shoulders. Close the hips. Reset the foot. Great job. Oh, baby. That baby. Next one. Go ahead and stride. And then have that front knee be bent just a little bit. There you go. Okay, now front knee as far as I can. Pick up and turn. Have the hip rotate as far as it can. Keep turning the hips. Great job. Now start turning the shoulders. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. Now forearm click. Yeah, and keep that good part of that barrel. Keep extending as far as we can. Now around that spine as far as we can. Keep that hip out just a little bit. Good kid. Whenever you're ready, come on back. There you go. Close the barrel around the shoulders. Close the shoulders. Close the hip. And reset. Well, go ahead and rewatch this one for me. Okay. And what we're going to see is when we're coming around, instead of us continuing to rotate here, we're just actually going to have our back go up. So see how that just goes up rather than a rotate. See if we can get, imagine this is your head and these are your shoulders. I want your shoulders to rotate as far around our head as possible, okay? One more. Stance, stride. Front knee as far as you can. Pick up and turn. Hips as far as you can. Shoulders as far as they can. Good. Keep turning. Don't stop. Don't stop. Pause. Get your head over our rear knee. There it is. Now forearm click. Look at that now. Now go ahead and keep rotating as far as you can and turn around our spine. Keep that shoulder down a little bit. There you go. And now try and get that shoulder over to here. There you go. Now start coming our way back. Great job so far, Kiel. Now start bringing the hands back to the shoulder. Keep that left elbow up. Get the barrel around the shoulder. And close the shoulder. Close the hips. Reset. Now watch that one, dude. That was incredible. That looked incredible. See how that looks like a baseball move right there of us going here? Earlier we were like trying to manipulate and adjust. As many swings as you need right here until we get it feel good, okay? I'm going to take our phone and your glasses, I'm going to throw them right up here. I have a tendency to just wander, and it would break my heart. It would break my heart. Maybe. As fast as we can around that spine. Hold on. As many. Not yet. We're good. As many as you need. Yeah? Great job. Hop into your stance for me, sir. Oh, yeah.
I would get so pissed at freaking umpires when they would call them up.
You're like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Give you one of these. Try and hit it. Stance. Go ahead and take our stride. Front knee as far as we can. Pick up and turn. There you go. Start turning the hips. There you go. Reset. Just let me see those hips. Just those hips, okay? Stance, stride. Front knee as far as you can. Rear leg. Just the hips. There you go. Now shoulders. Now pause. A little less with the shoulder. A little less. Go ahead and forearm turn. Yep. And now keep turning everything. Keep turning everything. Hips, shoulders, everything. Keep that shoulder down. Get this hip out here. There it is. Yeah. Now start coming back around. Good part of the barrel around the shoulder. Close the shoulders. Now close the hips. Reset the back foot. Great job. Does it make sense why I had us come back a little bit?
Yeah.
With this blown away, it's going to act different than this hind and side, okay? So for me, or well, generally for anybody, but while I'm here in the box, this hind and side, or inside and anywhere, I need to catch that out here. I need to catch it on this kind of plane right here. If I catch that inside pitch any deeper than that point, now I'm getting caught inside. But if I try and hit this pitch anywhere outside of like this line really, now I'm reaching out too far. So we have to find that for the inside pitch, we're going to stay tighter because we need to rotate further. For the away pitch, it's turn, oh, I'm there. But just because we were there doesn't mean we stop the rotation. That aspect of the swing doesn't change, okay?
So the second rotation basically is just what finishes the swing.
Yep. Oh, really, Strider? Stride. Front knee as far as you can. Reset. No worries. Stride. Front knee. Rear leg. Hips. Shoulders. Body or hands. There you go. Keep turning everything else. Keep turning everything else. Keep turning the hips. Keep turning the shoulders. Yeah, that can go down a little bit. There it is. Whenever you're ready, come on back. Great job, dude. Yep. No, you're right. Keep going, and then that's going to turn, and that, and atta baby. We're going to go one more, okay? What do you think so far? Watch this, the camera on the left. So we want that pitch, or our bat, to essentially almost feel like it's a fishing net, okay? And we're just looking out here, and we're out here collecting the fish. To get a fish in the fishing net, okay? If that's the fish that we're trying to get, we can't just go up to it and go like, plah. You have to get a little bit behind it and then continue through. So for us, we need to try and get not just the point, but just a little bit behind it. Just a tad. So that way we can try and get that plane, okay? One more. Are you noticing that? Great job, dude. And that's the thing, each week we're going to get a little bit more of something. What that is, depends on week to week. You know what I mean? Stride. Rear, front leg. Rear leg. Hip. Shoulder. Forearm. Now pause. Get this hip out just, there it is. Now continue around that spine. Keep that hinge. There it is. I know it's tough. Good job. Now start on our way back. I know. Good job. Keep that hip up there. Yep. Great job, dude.
I was just trying to keep my balance. I was like,
Oh, it's tough. And watch yourself. You're going to start to feel it. See how our hip is a little bit, it's not a straight line. Now here versus here. It's small. It's subtle. But it's a big difference. Atta baby. As many swings as you need on this pitch to get that feel good, okay?
last time I was thinking like this right here, trying to move that back instead of moving this back right here.
Oh, how's that feeling?
A lot better with doing it.
Let's go, baby. Keep making your adjustments, dude. That's the big part of it.
There we go.
Yeah? Let's rewatch that swing.
Let's go one more.
I like it. We're going to rewatch this. Remember how we kind of talked a little bit about the hip?
Yeah, it was better, but not a good
I
zone.
think what you're going to notice is we're going to come up just a little bit more than what we would like. See how we're kind of finishing a little bit tall rather than finishing here? So if I land here with this hinge, but finish up like this, did I rotate around my spine or did I stand up?
Stood up.
Okay, so that's a great check for you, is just to be able to hold that after swing. Am I tall? Do I have hinge? Okay, fight for that right here. And think about it. When are you looking at the ball now that you're hitting it off the tee compared to when you were looking at it when I had the PVC? That also is going to affect our hip hinge, because if you don't look at this pitch until the last second, boom, I'm here. But if I'm picking it up early, I can get on plane early. No worries. Hold our after swing. No worries. Do it again.
I feel like I'm not finishing as far as I need to right now.
Okay.
Oh, I'm holding.
No worries. Fight for your feeling. Check your mirror. You like that?
Yeah.
I like that too. Great job, dude. Keep doing it and keep trying to get to a point where, just like last time we were here when you were like, oh, I just have to swing harder and I'll have better bat speed. It's like, yeah. So right here, we're kind of, I can see it. We're kind of going, swing. Dude, all in. Go. Go. Right away. Okay, if you're wrong, I put another ball on the tee. If you're right, you get to show it off. You know what I mean? Yeah.
There we go.
You like
I
it?
stood up at the end. Let's do another one.
I like that, dude. Great job. Keep fighting for it. Fight for it to be like the PVC that we did.
There we go.
Like that.
That was it right there.
How'd that feel?
Absolutely.
Great job. Great job. Okay, have we done PVC speed swings?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do those again. There we go. I'm actually going to have us slightly adjust and stay a little bit further this way towards home plate, because the net is going to be a little bit taller for us, okay? Yeah. A little bit towards me. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. There you go. Okay? Swing as fast as we can. Get it going. Into the next one. Into the next one. Keep your hinge. There you go. There. One more. There. Great job. Okay, let's rewatch these. What I want you to see is for us to swing, and then as I'm coming back over this one, I'm reloading this rear hip, and I'm right into the next swing. Essentially is my load. Okay, let's see it. This third one's the best one. Boom. Better. Okay.
If I keep my balance, it'll be.
And that's the tough part. Okay? Don't sacrifice us accelerating to have control. Okay? I would rather us be accelerating too fast and not be able to have control than all the control but no acceleration. Okay? Otherwise, that's called a bunt. On you. As fast as we can. Get it going. There you go. There you go. Last one.
That was a lot better right there.
Oh, yeah. What we're going to notice is with this guy, when we're going through, if I don't have balance, well, you noticed. If I don't have balance, okay, and if I'm barely off balance on my first swing, so I'm here, I'm going to kind of stand up. When I come back, now I'm still up, swing, and now I'm even more off balance. And it keeps causing us to get further and further and further off balance with each swing. That's why I do sets of 5. If you just did one swing, and let's say we were coming off, I don't know, 1 inch. Let's say we became off balance by 1 inch, but we don't notice until we get to 5 inches. It won't be till the 5th swing for us to go, oh, I'm getting really off balance. You see what I'm saying? But since they are connected and each one runs into the next, balance is very key. Balance is very important. And also getting back to like the same moves. So if I'm here, it goes hips, shoulders, PVC, PVC, shoulders, hips, hips, shoulders, PVC. If I try and skip one of those steps, or if I'm off with that, it's going to throw everything after off balance again. Okay, one more set of it. How fast can you go? And when I say fast, I don't just mean the PVC. I mean how fast can my chest turn? I mean how fast can my hips open? I mean how fast can that front leg go? And when you're coming back, how fast can I get onto that coil? You see what I'm saying? It's not just one aspect of it. Give me everything. Everything. You ready? Let's see it, baby. Speed. Last one. Great job, dude. I love it, dude. I love it. How do we feel? You feel fast? Great job, dude.
We were trying to like stay fast, trying to bring this up and then go right back down.
We getting a feel for it though? Good. Good, good, good. Okay, so we're going to go this guy at first, all right? It's going to be Happy Gilmores. I'm going to have you go, what was that? No. I'm going to demo going that way, but, so I'm going to start back here, okay? I'm going to be aiming at it, and, I mean, you're going to be going this way, but going to be aiming. I'm going to take a step with my right foot, okay? Almost like I'm pitching. Okay, from the full. Taking a step with that right foot. When I do that, I'm going to swing this back, almost like I'm trying to have it touch the ground. Okay, so I take my step, I am swinging this, and I'm coming around just like I'm a pitcher. Okay, if I was here doing the full windup, boom. Okay, so I'm here, take my step, I swing this guy around, I get a good balance, and then I go. All right? We're going as fast as we humanly can. Same page. And you can be back wherever we need to be, and we can move that tee up wherever we need to be to get the right feeling. But we're going to have an X facing us. Beauty. So we're going to be pointing, step, swing, and go. All right. Point. 1 sec. Point. Yep. And as you take a step with that right foot, that's going to swing all the way around. Yes, sir.
That's your other dogs?
Huh?
Is that your other dogs?
Yeah. Pointing, yes, sir. Get that full swing. You're all right. And we can go forward a little bit. Wherever you need to be for it. Point.
Oh.
No worries.
It's weird having that habit of just starting right up here.
There you go. Over exaggerate, keeping those hips back. You can always rewatch if we need to. Yeah, baby. Yep. Let it swing. Okay. Let me see us when we come around. I want to see you get all the way around that rear leg. Right now we're kind of getting to there and it's a push. Like we never get to a point where I want you to almost imagine like we are readjusting which way we're going about this. Instead of walking straight at it, we're going from walking at it to now we're kind of like curled around it and going. Okay, what are you a little bit kind of noticing with this front leg? If we're doing it to where we get all the way around this rear leg, what's this kind of look like? Where's my med ball? Wherever my med ball's at. Oh. See how kind of everything comes together?
I was like, I knew I'd seen this.
Yep.
I didn't think of the med ball.
No worries. I don't even know where my med ball is right now. Gosh dang it. Oh, it's right there. There you go. Now control. Like if I was to say hold when we get around this, would we be able to kind of hold? Would it be like falling? Don't know. There you go.
I don't know, it's probably the best one that I've had.
Had a kid. Hold your after swing on this one for me, okay? How fast can we go around our spine? You felt it?
Yeah. We were trying to keep like my hips back on the straight weight.
Take a breath. Let's rewatch that. Now, what I would like to see is what's causing us to come around the spine. Are we coming around the spine or are we standing up? Okay. So, let me see this guy really quick. If we are able to stay inside of it where our hips are back when I go to take this step, if my hips are back when I'm coming through this, I'm going to be able to hit this and still work somewhat of the right way. But if my hip is coming up for me to hit this, I'm going to start to work a little bit more pull on this side and not as much ability to hit it in the air to the right side. Does that make sense? Okay, so play around with it. Over exaggerate some feels right now, okay? Slow down around that rear leg if we need to.
Probably kept it back just a little bit more.
No worries. Hold your after swing on these. Hold. Okay. See how we're wanting to kind of stand up a little bit. Reset. If we need to, take a bigger step with your right foot when we start.
Okay.
Let's try that out. Let's see if that's a little helper for us.
That ball is really in front of me.
Yeah. It is, so that way you're not hitting too much of this guy. Take a big step with that right foot and get all the way around it. There you go. I like it.
Real inside on that one.
No worries. Start a little further back then. I like that step though. Let me see it. There you go.
I don't know.
I'm going to do it again. No swing, though. I want you, if I say pause, we're going to stop right there. Okay? And if we're not able to stop, we'll figure out why. All right? So no ball on the tee. But if I don't say pause, I want you to essentially go through and swing.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. And our stance.
That last one sounded weird. Sounded like a firecracker.
Pause. Good. Back. And we'll restart from the beginning. Pause. Good. Pause.
I was leaning forwards on that one.
Now, were we leaning forward, or do we never get this closed?
Never got that close.
It's one thing, so why I like this drill is it really forces and makes you have to get around your rear hip. It's really easy for me to stay here and push my hips forward and hit because I'm just walking through. It's difficult for me to get here and to have my entire body go from facing this way to that way under control. Because I could do it easily if I just went, and now I'm coming up back, all right? But for me to be able to control, to change my momentum from going that way, now it's going this way. Here, and now here. See how we're kind of changing that energy direction? If we never get a full kind of energy direction change at the beginning, it's going to be tough on that back end too, okay? Let me see it. Pause. Better. See if you can, when you take that step, push that hip back.
So,
Yeah. Keep it still bent. But when I step through, get that butt back. Still going to have some bend on it. Still going to be in athletic position. Just like all the, that we do and stuff like that, okay? Pause. But compare that to all the other ones that we've done.
that was a lot better.
Yeah. And think about it. You were falling off balance because we were going this way.
Yeah.
All the other times you've been falling off balance just because you were essentially walking. See the difference? Again, last one here. Maybe. Pause. Good. Hi, baby.
I was waiting for the pause. I was like, uh-oh.
All right, you ready? Same thing. Over-exaggerate when you take that step. Get that butt back. Get that chest over those toes.
That was real good.
Again.
That was easily the best one.
How are these starting to feel?
Really good.
So how important is it for us to get around and work with that rear hip versus just walking through it?
Really important.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Oh,
getting
yeah.
a lot more power after this one, too.
Are you feeling it? Good.
I'll get a lot more tension.
Maybe let's rewatch this one.
I stood up a little bit on that one.
No worries. There's going to be the one from like 2 swings ago. Just watch this. I like this. Boom. Great job, dude. Okay. Last hit until you like one.
Alright.
You tell me when you like one, okay? And I want us to start thinking about, once we get to here, plant, now it's just how fast can I accelerate?
Okay.
How fast can I get around that spine?
I was way far back here.
Anything else?
My hip was not back.
So we didn't get around it. Notice how we kind of pushed through? You got to here and it was like a here versus a here. Okay. You tell me when you like it.
I was 40 in.
Let's rewatch this. I think what you're going to notice on the one on the right is now we're kind of going this way to hit it rather than getting around. I don't see us getting around to where this stays. Around stays. I'm seeing us get around and then we're kind of like pushing it this way. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
So it's really important for us to get around that rear leg, but if we're not building tension, if this rear leg doesn't stay there when we come, if I'm not building this tension and if that just kind of slides through, now I'm just getting back to using those hands again, okay? More hip back, more hip back. Get your chest over your toes. Over exaggerate if you need to.
Oh, it feels good right there.
Yeah, okay. Now, same drill.
Is this just unloaded right now?
What was that?
Oh, I can't tell if it's end weighted or freaking balanced.
Have the high on the handle looking at you.
High.
Yep.
Oh.
Same drill. A little end loaded.
Yeah. Unloaded. I can tell now. Oh my gosh, this thing is unloaded.
How fast can we turn around our spine? Okay. And having that high logo looking at you. Yes, sir. How fast can we turn around that spine? Don't rush through this process, okay? Because when I'm looking for, when does bat speed start coming into play? When does bat speed matter in our stance?
No.
Does bat speed matter after we hit the ball? Not really, right? So, right now when I said faster, more, we went and we rushed this part instead of rushing that part, okay?
So once I get around from here, start going.
Once that foot lands,
Okay.
okay? Because it's essentially like, so do that motion again.
So I get here and then go.
Do that motion again. Boom. Go ahead and stride. Now you would look to,
Okay.
that is, once that foot lands, that is when, now essentially you got to find what the, mental cue for you is, because let's say it takes us, I don't know, like a snap length to kind of get it going, okay? We don't want to be like stance, stride, knee, rear leg. Like, so if you need to think of something that's a cue, so that way when you're swinging into it, you have the right sequence, do that, okay? Butt back. When I say butt back, I want you to imagine that when you're coming around this guy, so I'm here, right when I take that step, boom, boom, boom. Get that butt back, boom. Even earlier.
So
Step, yep.
okay, so
And it's going to have a little bit of bend still, just like when we're hitting.
directly when I land.
Yep.
I was good right here.
Keep getting
Which
that
side?
feel.
On
play with it. That kid. Give me 2 more. How fast can we accelerate around our spine? Huh?
Said I didn't really like that one. I think I like slow down.
When we landed, we were going this way. We were here versus there. Okay. Don't rush to get to that point. Make sure we can get everything like that. One more one that you like, okay? Tell me when you like it.
Swinging me right now.
It's a lot. I still need to do the official calibration of it, but it's a good amount. It's just from essentially a t-shirt. There's just a t-shirt around the barrel.
Really?
Yeah, that's it.
Jeez.
It's actually a broken bat. So that's why this...
Yeah, I could hear it. Cause like right when I grabbed it, I heard like a little tiny like crack.
So
right
this is flat. Someone was hitting off a machine and got their barrel sliced. And so I found that in a trash can. I found this in a trash can. This was all right here, busted. And then the 2 short bats that I have, I found in the trash cans too. All of our trainers are made from scratch. Yes, sir. Get around. Try and have this leg a little bit more up and down when you plant and come around it. You know, let me know when you like it. Yeah. And let's get Ashley.
Actually.
No, there's no markers, so it doesn't matter which way you look on it. Yep.
This one just really like hand loaded now. Oh, it feel good right there.
Yeah, I'm a baby.
This is definitely hand loaded. This part of the barrel right here feels like it's going around like crazy fast.
Keep the hip back so that way we have space. Work the rear leg. There.
Oh, that's really good.
You like that?
Yeah.
Baby. So that bat's close to probably like almost 40 ounces, maybe 36. Somewhere around there. But it's just distributed pretty well. I like that so much.
I just lost my balance.
Where we lost it, we went this way. If you can try and keep it, now we're working in the right direction. Okay,
I'm going a lot slower now in the front part.
good. And when you do that, overemphasize, get around. Okay, how we doing blisters? Okay,
It's just right here, like this one. Right here.
oh, a little blood guy.
Yeah, right there.
Yep.
I don't think that one will come back. I don't want to speak to it.
Get around. Same thing, no swing on this. Or I want you to go through, and when you get to here, pause for me, okay?
Oh, hold on. Let me do that again.
Get around. Boom. There you go. Now, front knee as far as we can. Pick up and turn. Turn the hips. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. Now shoulders. No, no hands yet. That's going to be one of those last things, okay? Go ahead and relax. Right now, I kind of feel like we're kind of pushing through where that bat needs to be a whip. All right? If you try and push your hands through it, we're not going to get the acceleration that we're looking for. When you come around and get around it, where it's a slow, 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 go. Okay, and it's kind of that front leg. So we get around, boom, right when that foot lands, that's when we go from that slow, slow to aggressive, controlled chaos. There you go, more hinge, way more hinge. That was perfect though.
That front half was really good right there.
Hinge.
That was really good right there.
You like that? Can you repeat that?
I'll try it.
That's the goal, ain't it?
Hope it works. It worked.
One more. One more.
Damn, bro.
You got this. You got this. Come on. How we feel with all that? Oh, baby. I'm going to throw all these baseballs back into the bucket, okay? We're going to go soft toss warm up. From the soft toss warm up, we'll go to the machine. Yes, sir. Oh, I keep sniffling my nose. Dude.
fast motions have you had to buy since like someone broke it?
I've had 3 that have been broken so far since like August.
That all you had to buy?
Yeah, but I've got 1 more left, and I don't know. I'm going back and forth with what I want to do. Like if I want to bring it out, because so far this one has been kind of pooping on me a little bit. Has been like not connecting on every swing, so I don't know. It's also like 3 years old,
Yeah.
so like if it's running out on its last leg, I've only got 1 more, and then I have no more left. Do I keep trying to get this guy to go, or like I don't know? I'm torn a little bit. And also, if I have guys keep bat flipping like I've been having, I like it, but I don't know if I can afford it. Your warm up. Like that. So I don't understand why it does that sometimes. But when I did it the other way, it didn't do that. So we're going to try the other way first. Well, second now. Turn you off. Plug you in. Hold on. Come on, baby. All right. So now it says I don't have any sensors. Oh, now it picked that one up. See, this is what I meant by it's just frustrating. Let me see your bat. Gosh dang it. There you go. Thank you. Okay, let's try that guy. And then we'll hit. Alright, so last time it didn't poop on me. So let's, if you go, so hold up. Did you get it?
Almost.
So if we go, instead of trying to go all over at once, just open that up. Alright, so we won't be able to see the swings live, but we should be still okay. Fix your timing. See if we can start living over here. Especially for our warm-up timing. There you go. So your foot in the air, foot on the ground when you realize I hadn't thrown it yet.
Foot on the ground.
So when are we supposed to get our hip hinge?
When it lands, or before it lands.
So if we're supposed to get our hip hinge with our foot in the air, and we didn't even realize I hadn't thrown it to the foot was on the ground, are we getting our hip hinge and swinging to a spot that we've recognized and picked up? Or are we just kind of starting to swing and hoping that the bat or the ball is along the way? Okay, fight for the ability for us to be here. If I don't throw it, we should be able to go, what? Before that foot gets down, okay? He hasn't thrown it yet. See what I'm saying? Versus, oh, he hadn't thrown it. There's a big difference between the two, okay? Really? There you go. Yeah. Notice how we were able to hit to the right side. Now, did you try and hit it that way? Was it like, I'm just going to poke it? No, we just ended up. So, are you starting to see a difference of hitting it just blindly to the left side or being able to hit it with authority to the right? It's that timing. It's that ability for you to control your timing, okay? There you go. Yeah. There's the difference, dude. How fast can you go around your spine? Still your warm-up. Whenever you're good, you let me know. Oh, what did you feel? And what else did we feel? With us being early. Now you started hinged. Okay? You started hinged. But because we were early, our adjustment, instead of just kind of riding that hip, our adjustment was, I'm going to stand up. Okay? We need to fight being able, and it just happened. I like this new system because you can kind of see where it goes a little bit. Like you can see it come in and you can see it go out, which I like more. Yep. Yeah, so you see how right now it's up there? So if you were to go back and rewatch, all of the times are synced. It's just that TV is just on like an 8-second delay. So the phone that's being used is connected to my computer, so that way it can go onto there. I didn't like how it looked when I had it displayed up there. You let me know when you're good. Hips back, turn the body. Like that. Yeah? Hey. So, we're going to make an adjustment. We're going to do machine tomorrow. Okay, we'll do machine tomorrow. We'll finish up with some feel goods right here. We'll talk about our takeaways, and then we'll boost scoop boog, okay? After each feel good, I want you to show it off. We're going to search for one at a time. One at a time. All right? Let's get after it. Pimp it. Have some fun. Yeah. I appreciate you. Great job, dude. Great job. How's it feel? What's been the kind of clicks that we've noticed today?
It's kind of like keeping that front, like right here, just back so I can
And is that helping?
Oh yeah.
Let's go. Alright, let's see.
A little bit more tension throughout my body too. I can drive better.
Let's go, baby. What up, dude?
Hey,
How are you?
alright, what's up? Hey, security, glad to see you meet me at the door. How's it going?
Kiel, have you met my dad? Kiel, this is my dad. Dad, this is Kiel. Here, let me help you out, brother.
Bye, dear. Thank you. Thank you.
There we go. Alright, 5 for your second feel good right here. Five for our timing. Okay, think about the difference between when we were able to get the feel good. How was our timing? How was our timing for those last two? Okay, so make that adjustment. Make that adjustment. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean we need to change our stride time, but necessarily maybe our decision to go. You know what I mean? Better. Better. Great job, dude. Yeah? Great job. Fight for that third right here. Fight for that third. Baby. Get it going for that final feel good right here. Yeah? Great job, dude. Let's get a quick pick.
Right up the middle. Right in that little corner spot right there.
Let's go. Yay, Strider. Oh, we're going to go see Grandpa.
Could have hit a little bit harder, but
Hey, feel good, baby. All right, let's get a quick pick, sir, and then we'll go over our takeaways. Yeah?
on